Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. Coach Michael Burt. Hope you guys are doing great. It's Friday. I call this the Friday Finish, August 18th at our house in Watercolor, Florida. Off to a great start today. The sun's shining. We got another day. It's not thank God it's Friday. It's thank God we're free, man. Thank God we're free. So, good morning to you. My name's Coach Burt. I believe everybody needs a coach in life. I believe a good coach can change your life. I believe those that have a coach earn 3 and 4 times the amount of money. But more importantly, a coach brings a strategy. A coach brings a structure. A coach brings a mindset. A coach brings a focus. A coach brings a pray drive activation, okay? So today what I'm going to talk about, Jimmy Bowler and Amanda Beener and Mark Britton, Brandon Clark, is I'm going to talk about how do you shake off a bad day. When you think about the word consistency, Albert Dunker, a lot of people do not have this consistency about them. They have a lot of confusion. And it's one reason I wrote the book A to B, Daniel Hodges, is because people have so much confusion. They don't really know what they're pushing toward, man. And because they don't know what they're pushing toward, Mary Murphy, they have a lot of inconsistency. So they have low value, high value, bad days, good days. Now, nobody said David Speck is all going to be good days. But the way you have more good days than bad days is through one word, consistency. Consistency of action. So I was telling, I'm coaching a team right now where maybe when I took over the team, they had a lot of inconsistency. They just didn't have a consistency about them, about consistency of action, and maybe they didn't have an intensity about them. These are phases of pray drive. So I said, look, guys, all right, we got to chop wood and carry water every day, Mary Murphy. Every day we chop wood and every day we carry water. Every day we prospect. Every day we follow up. Every day we engage. So I say there's really 4 things you should be doing every day. I don't care if you had the biggest day of your sales career yesterday. If you had the biggest sales day of your career yesterday, Thomas C. Davidson, we shake it off, man. It all goes to 0 at midnight. So there's 4 things you should be doing every day. Every day, Jason, number 1, every day we should be calling on new money. Every day. Every day we should be calling on new money. That is new people. You don't need more money, you need more people. Every day we should be calling on new people. Number 2, every day we should be nurturing people who have indicated interest in our product or service. John Lyle. Every day we should be nurturing people who have indicated interest. We call that the Farm Club. Okay. Christy, every day we should be working to convert and close people in the red zone. And I tell people, if you've only got 1 or 2 or 3 people in the red zone, then you're in trouble, man. You do not have enough people in the red zone. Okay? Number 4, you should be engaging with people you've already sold and reaffirming their commitment, because that's where your referrals come from. Okay? And if I said number 5, you should be planning an event to invite people to in the future. Okay? So now, what I'm saying is, it doesn't matter where I am in the world. See, I'm at our house in Florida right now, which I love, by the way. But you say, what do you do at the house in Florida? Do you go to the ocean or do you goof off? No, man. I call on new people. I follow up with people who have indicated interest. I work to convert people who are in the red zone. I engage with people we've already sold. And number 5, I plan something in the future to invite people to. It is an ongoing, consistent, right? Tommy Davis said one hell of a house. The way, you know the way you have one hell of a house like this is you do what I'm teaching you every day, right? You show up, Kelly, you call on new people, you work to convert people, okay? You work the Farm Club, you engage with people you've already sold, right, Bonnie Huntsman? And then you're always planning something to invite people to in the future, okay? So Albert, this is a consistency. Albert's coming to my coaching certification August 28th and 29th. And here's the deal. There's 700,000 coaches in the United States that don't, many of them don't do this. They don't have a way to generate leads. They don't follow up on those leads, Rob Challenger. They don't engage with people every day. They don't work the red zone. They don't plan events to invite people to in the future. So I wrote up a game plan for a real estate team yesterday that's looking at me coaching them. And I said, look, man, all of this comes from my background, Amanda Beener. Okay? And I said, man, I was a basketball coach. And as a basketball coach, Carissa Ann, I focused on probability. And you can drive up probability or you could drive down probability through the actions you take. Now, Kelly Eisler, you drive down the probability when you don't take action. So here's what I tell people. There is no wrong action. The only wrong action is you not doing something. Right, Lisa Galloway? Okay? Because if you call and find out that a person does not want to do business with you, then you found something out. You uncovered something. Okay? Discovery, the concept of discovery is uncovering something. So you discovered, Lisa Galloway, that the person's not a good fit. I was talking to somebody the other day on the phone, and the whole time I'm talking to them, I'm like, man, this is a total waste of time. That's what my brain was thinking. They are not a fit for what we're trying to do or what I do. But it took me doing discovery to find that out. The person's not that humble. They're not that hungry. They're not that coachable. They're not interested in playing at a higher frequency. So I'm really wasting my time, but I had to make the phone call to figure out I was wasting my time. Okay, so discovery, the act of uncovering something. Okay, so here's what I tell people. The only mistake you're going to make is to not work the system. Okay, that's the only mistake you're going to make is you just don't work the system. There is no wasted movement. Okay, so I want you, when you have a bad day of sales, okay, Kelly, Brittany, Carrie, people on my team, you start asking yourself, do I have enough volume? Am I calling enough people? Do I have enough people on my hit list? Do I have enough people in my farm club? Do I have enough people in my red zone? And if I don't, I got to go back to prospecting and feed that cycle again, guys. Okay, so you don't stop, you don't complain, you don't whine, you get into movement. You get into action, and then you try to shake it out. Shake it off, shake it out, and just keep moving. That's what we do, man. The Pray Drive says, Maggie Brandon, I go to bed tired and I wake up hungry. The Pray Drive says it all goes to zero at midnight. The Pray Drive says there comes a time when winter asks what I did all spring and summer. The A to B gives me the framework of where I'm trying to get to. Okay? So, hope you guys have a great day. I've got coaching certification if you've ever wanted to coach. Coming up in a few weeks, August 28th and 29th, if you ever want to learn the business of coaching. Ronnie Brawley, I've got my Monster Nation conference. If you feel like, man, I need to get in a room, I've already sold 150 tickets to that. It's at the Lodge. If you probably got 10 tickets left, maybe. If you said, I need to be in a room with other players. I need to think bigger. I need to play at a higher level. I need to get to a better frequency. I need to be in a room with people who are playing at a higher level. Okay? Then Monster Nation is for you. Okay, couples retreats. I think I got one spot. We do the couples retreats right here at our house in Florida. Beautiful. Come to Florida. You spend 3 days working on your marriage, man. That'd be nothing but good for you. Okay, be good for everybody. So, we have a great day today, guys. Friday finish, midway through August. Boom. Thank you for all the birthday wishes, too, by the way. It's a great birthday yesterday. God bless you guys.